telling me, babe, you're way too handsome. Baby girl, I can't stop until I'm in a phantom. Breaking down pats into fractions. Smooth criminal, and that's Michael Jackson.
It's time to blaze a fat one. I said the same thing to your mum, but there wasn't much more that we could have done. I hope now that you see the love. I feel sad for your dad and your mum, cause they lost their son. But Ben, you was 1 out of 1, and I promise you'll always be loved. Looking up at above, thinking about things that we done. It's fucked, I miss you so much. Don't ask me what's up, don't ask me what's up. I lost the best friend, the person I trust.
Okay, yeah, see, that's what I was searching for. That is what I was looking for.
Broski, I ain't busting no guns, but you know that I'm busting your bitch. Yo, don't be accepting a lot, be accepting that shit from my bitch. You're a sin, broski, and I'm taking the piss.
Broski, you know I don't bust no guns, but I'm a bust on your... What? Sorry? Yes, Fxithlxss, that's what we're talking about. What's going on, YouTube? I hope you're all blessed. Welcome back to Fxithlxss. I wonder who's today's cold, pending, underrated platinum artist going to be, and will they make it to the playlist? Stay to the end to find out. On today's episode, the artist goes by the name of Fxithlxss. Well, that's what I'm assuming it is. He goes by the name of Fxithlxss, which I'm assuming is Fxithlxss. I actually don't know too much about this guy. I do actually follow him on Instagram, and I have been following him for a little bit, but I haven't really tapped into his music. So I thought the best time for me to tap into his music, get a proper opinion on him, is Fxithlxss. As tradition, we need to find out a bit more about this guy. So let's type in his name. The one thing I do know about this guy is he actually did feature on a song with Shay Ryder. But yeah, here's the about section. We've got another one, boys. Where's the about section, Fxithlxss, bruh? No, you need to you need to put an about section, broski. That's a hard photo, to be fair. I mean, this guy gets good numbers. This guy's got over 1K monthly listeners. Where's the about section, bro? So people get to know you. Artists, if you're watching this, or even like Fxithlxss or whoever I've done previous episodes on, if you're watching this, you need to put an about section on your Spotify. I know you've got more numbers than me. I know you're doing more bits than me, but trust me, because if I was a listener and I wanted to go to Fxithlxss' page on Spotify and I wanted to know a bit more about him other than listening to his music, I wouldn't have a clue who he is, and I'll probably get put off with that. So, guys, there's you know what I'm saying? Let's put a little about section, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a little paragraph, or get your management or to do it, or whoever's on your team. Okay, it's all good. There's no about section for Fxithlxss, but then I guess that means, in a way, I've got to listen to his music to find out. So, let's do that. As tradition on Fxithlxss, we are going to listen to the most recent and their most popular, and then we're going to speak about it at the end, give our opinions, give our thoughts, and see if they make it to the playlist. His most one, by the looks of it, is Michael Jackson. I could be completely wrong, but I'm just going off numbers on this one. I'm just going based off on Spotify. He might have a bit more on YouTube or wherever, but I'm just going to stick it to Spotify. Let's get into this episode. Let's listen to Michael Jackson by Fxithlxss.
I just want a sweet life for these things I can call it. I've been checking down on and I've been trekking down a lonely road, just me on my own. Mommy raised me right, I did my wrongs on my own. That me and that party where just give a dog a bone. And now it's big fat Cali back, and now it's time to zone. It's just me on my own, it's just me on my lonely. And now nobody phones me, and now they talking like they know me. You don't know me. It was me and C in a trap on a fucking on. No, we ain't got no heat and had to lie out the store. Yeah, I got nick for intent, no coming, I can never focus. Swear down, I got too much love for my bros. I remember years ago when we was trapping in the cold, yeah. Just on the block with some phones. We was scrapping squares every couple days. I swear down, we locked off the roads. But shit's changed now, cause now it's hands off. A's moving past to the white and that's flake like it's dandruff. M's on a mad bomb, copped a couple hands. I swear one just jammed up, we can't go back to hands on the go. Keeps telling me, babe, you're way too handsome. Baby girl, I can't stop until I'm in a phantom. Breaking down pats into fractions. Smooth criminal, and that's Michael Jackson.
It's time to blaze a fat one.
So that was Michael Jackson by Fxithlxss. I'm going to get into it a bit more at the end, but I mean, I'm giving you a hint. Do you know what I'm saying? I actually kind of like it. I think it's cold. More at the end. Let's get to the next one. And by the looks of it, A Letter to Ben, which I did see a little preview on Instagram. So this one could be a quite emotional one. Yeah, we're going to listen to his most recent one called A Letter to Ben.
Bro,
bro, you see what it is, yeah? I swear to God, your tunes gas me up differently, bro. They get me ready for the day. You have to listen to them. Just motivate me for the day.
Rest in peace, BK.
Calm off, baby.
And now they wanna be my friend.
Can't believe I'm saying this when I trap my brother.
Mad. I told Bo that we in this together.
Rest in paradise, baby.
Gone but never forgotten. All those for this don't make sense.
Forever, my bro.
I wish I could see you again. Look, and now they wanna be my friend. Where was you when I needed them? Been so many times I needed my friend. I told Bo that we in this together. I love you, I got you to the end. All done for this don't make sense. I wish I could see you in the flesh. I wish I could see you again. And now they wanna be my friend. Where was you when I needed them? Been so many times I needed my friend. I told Bo that we in this together. I love you, I got you to the end. All done for this don't make sense. I wish I could see you in the flesh. I wish I could see you again. They wanna speed, but it's dead. I walk past them now in the street, and nowadays I smile and pretend. Nowhere to turn my thoughts in my head. Facts.
I got too much pride. No, I can't put that shit on my friend.
I can't.
But I can't get these images out of my head. I'm a man and boys time to remember. I can't forget all the things you said. See, I forgive you, bro, I can't forget. Like how the things come to an end, cause it's not been the same since you left. The shit got me stressed. And these days I watch how I step. Cause recently my life been a mess. I don't wanna make no friends. I just wanna focus on getting my money up. I wanna stack my bread, and these days I ain't got time for no funny stuff. I'ma do this for you, my broski. I ain't got time to be fucking up. I'ma do this for you, my bro. I ain't got time to be. I'm just tryna do me, and that's 2 4s on my grind. Tryna succeed, I be stuck in my feelings. I'm tryna be free. Stuck in my feelings, I'm feeling so weak. Now it's all too free. And bro took his life away from me, and it's deep. Bro, come back, please.
Come back.
Right now I can't breathe. That day I cried myself to sleep. I said, bro, don't go, don't leave. Broski, please stay with me. Don't go nowhere, don't sleep. Please phone my phone if you're in need. I pray the day that I hear you speak. I text you every day of the week. I don't wanna talk, I put my phone on D&D. I got you, I know you got me, and that's in my heart, my dreams. But bro, I wish you could see what I see. I'm just happy that you're at peace, but I'm just sad that it's not with me. I'm just sad that it's not with your friends. I'm just sad that it's not with your family. Look, it's really that deep. I gotta be strong for you, my bro, and it's making me weak. I can't sleep, I can't believe that we lost our streak. It's really that deep. I know you looked up to me, and now you're looking down on me. You're always my G, and I'm just glad that you're free. And G, don't worry about me, I'll get back on my feet. Made you a promise I wouldn't give up. I said the same thing to your mum, but there wasn't much more that we could have done. I hope now that you see the love. I feel sad for your dad and your mum, cause they lost their son. But Ben, you was 1 out of 1, and I promise you'll always be loved. Looking up at above, thinking about things that we done. It's fucked, I miss you so much. Don't ask me what's up, don't ask me what's up. I lost the best friend, the person I trust.
A person I trust.
I mean, I'm gonna start off with saying fair play to Fxithlxss, bro, for, you know, making the song, obviously, about your friend. Rest in peace to Ben. Well, no, rest in paradise, in fact, actually. I don't actually know Fxithlxss in person. I don't know, obviously, Ben in person. I don't really know anyone that Fxithlxss knows, but, you know, stay strong if you see this. It is unfortunate what life can throw at you, but try not to let it defeat you. Try not to let it put you down. You know, Fxithlxss, you're doing incredibly well, bro. And, you know, well done for making a song about it. Like, music is the therapy, and sometimes, you know, doing that can really help you. So I've got like little goosebumps, bro, because that is deep, man. Let's go give our opinions on the 2 songs. Yeah, speak about them. I'll give my opinion on Fxithlxss. I'm also going to do something a bit different. As we listen to 2 of those songs so far, I kind of want to watch something from Fxithlxss, so I'm going to go on his Instagram, and I do remember he makes quite a lot of these type of videos, and they're really well done. You know, like, I'm not going to lie, that song looks low-key, like, you know, touched, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to, you know, give Fxithlxss one more.
You know that's only right. I tried to take steps in the right direction. Only right. I focus on my mind, but man chat shit, try spot like a brethren. Teachers always gave me the tensions, now they can't fuck with me on my section. Why's my name always getting mentioned, and why do these girls all crave my attention? I'm gonna see this through to the ending. Yo, broski, you better start pretending. You know that's only right. I tried to take steps in the right direction. Only right. I focus on my mind, but man chat shit, try spot like a brethren. Teachers always gave me the tensions, now they can't fuck with me on my section. Why's my name always getting mentioned, and why do these girls all crave my attention? I'm gonna see this through to the ending. Yo, broski, you better start pretending.
Okay, yeah, see, that's what I was searching for. That is what I was looking for. That is exactly what I was looking for. I knew I'd find it somewhere. Because like I said, I haven't looked into Fxithlxss too much. I haven't really listened to much of his song. Actually, any of his songs, other than the one that he was with Shay Ryder. You know what? We're watching another one. Fuck it, bro. I'm watching one more. One more. Let's do it. I'm going to watch his most recent, like, looking one.
Don't you know that I'm toxic, I'ma be honest. Joey hit me for the challenge, I told him that I'ma be on it. That's grind, not stopping, I work every day for the profit. The scene's been calling my name, don't come around me if no toxic chase, you're broski. I've got the scene in the headlock, and I've got my head in the game. Now they all saying my name, cause they laughing the way that I vibe on the stage. I've got my foot down, bro, I ain't pressed no braces. A shame that day when I talk on my name, that's fake. Don't buy the hand up, fucking feeds you and try to get sliced to the K, you a waste. I put food on your fucking plate, now you wanna chat on my name, cause they know what I'm on. Refer to these bits of my sons. Fxithlxss be 1 out of 1, and you know that I put that shit on my mums. Done this shit on my ones, it's about time that I run out my funds. Broski, I ain't busting no guns, but you know that I'm busting your bitch. Yo, don't be accepting a lot, be accepting that shit for my bitch. You're a sin, broski, and I'm taking the piss. The way that I flow in these beats is a myth. See me on the track and you know what it is. Fxithlxss doing bits, I'm only here cause I took the risk. Country boy, I'm from the sticks, I'm only here cause I took the risk. It's Fxithlxss.
Broski, you know I don't bust no guns, but I'ma bust on your what? Sorry. Yes, Fxithlxss, that's what we're talking about. I'm glad we went to the Instagram. Okay, let's talk about what I've listened to so far. Michael Jackson, I like the sound of it. I think it is quite good. It's understandable why it's your most popular, but to be honest, like, based off what I've just seen on Instagram, I think the Instagrams are way better than the Michael Jackson one. That's just my personal opinion. I've still liked it, and I'm also, you know, out of respect, I'm still gonna like this one. I like the fact that, you know, you actually referenced Michael Jackson. You were like, I can't remember the exact bar, but it's like, I'm a smooth criminal like Michael Jackson or something like that, which, you know, a lot of rappers use that type of reference from Michael Jackson, and it's cold. It is cold. It is cold. But let's talk about Letter to Ben. Well done, like I said already, like, you know, for making a song about it and talking about it. That was probably one of the hardest songs you've ever made. Not in terms of obviously being good, but in terms of probably actually having to write it and record it. You know, that is probably not easy to do. Stay strong, bro. You know, we all lose, unfortunately, people in our life. I have as well, you know, and it's how you react to it. Obviously, you're going to be reacting with sadness and anger and all these emotions that are going to try and pin you down and stop you. But you also need to try and use that energy. You know, once you've healed a little bit more, use that energy, spin it, and, you know, do exactly what you've done, because most people fold when this sort of stuff happens, and I'm really glad that you haven't, because you do have a serious talent in this music industry. As you have seen, look, the numbers don't lie, mate. And, you know, I say it about everyone, but this guy doesn't deserve 1,000 monthly listeners. He deserves way more. So, you know, Fxithlxss, bring out some more tunes, bro. And mate, these Instagram things are so clean. These need to happen way more. And whoever's editing it, well done. You know, it's unreal. Whoever's videoing it is unreal. Look, like, even like the thumbnails of this look well, like, just well professional. And Fxithlxss, like, you can spit bars, mate. This is like, this is your stuff. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of like an 𝐒𝐻𝐿 / 5 foreign, like, cross between, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's if them two, like, you know, created an artist, I feel like Fxithlxss would be it. And, you know, I like both those artists, so the reason I say that too is because I feel like he sounded very 𝐒𝐻𝐿 on Michael Jackson, but on the other one, so he's like, when he's spitting on over like these drill beats and the sample beats, you need to do more sample beats. 100%. That Toxic one was incredible. Like, that was unreal. Especially nowadays, sample beats are so key, because people love listening to sampled drill beats. They just love it because they can hear the old song and they're like, oh, I love this song. And then when you come in like how you did in these specific ones that I've watched, unreal. This is what I'm going to say to Fxithlxss. If you see this, whether you do or not, broski, stay strong. You know, you're getting a lot of numbers. You're gaining a lot of traction, which is understandable because you are talented, bro. So release more stuff, release these tunes. I don't know if you have or not. I could be missing out, and that's completely my fault. And just get in contact with me and tell me so I can fucking listen to them. Make more stuff like this. You know, this is incredible. Like, people like watching this content. It's just so, it's eye candy, this stuff. Like, instantly, this is eye candy, and you've made a good tune out of it too. So, you know, keep working. It will pay off in the long run. And make an about section on your Spotify, okay? You have to do it. You have to do it because otherwise people don't know who you are. Let's go to the ultimate question. Does Fxithlxss make it to the Spotify playlist? And of course he does. I'm definitely going to add Michael Jackson, 100%. Letter to Ben. It's tough because I do like it. I like the sentimental side behind it. I like the message behind it. It even sounds good. You know, the beat's cold. What you're writing is so real. Like, it's real. Now, you know what? Now I just processed that. Because it's so real, it has to go to the playlist. It has to. Because it's real. Like, and that's what I like about it. It's real life. It's real music. Congratulations, Fxithlxss. Welcome to Fatal Finds Underrated Artist Spotify playlist. And there you are. You have joined the the absolute titans that are in here already, and yeah, I'm I'm glad that you're in the playlist. So that is an end to another episode of Fatal Finds. I hope you enjoyed. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like, comment, share. And if you are an underrated or a cold artist and no one really knows about your music, leave comments down below, message me, get in contact with me, because you could be on the next episode of Fatal Finds. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? This is the freest promotion. I mean, I am doing this for free just to promote people's music. If you do want to show support to Fxithlxss, which I highly recommend you do, all of his stuff will be in the link in the description. Go check him out, go follow him, share his stuff, listen to his stuff, stream, whatever. You know, even share this to Fxithlxss. Let's get Fxithlxss to watch this episode. And until the next episode of Fatal Finds, take care, stay blessed, and fuck the rest.